Hello again, and welcome back to Pain Free at Any Age. By now, you should have an understanding of how pain works in your body, as well as the underlying cause of muscle tension. And in this video, I want to address another mistake that I see most of my clients making. That is focusing on the pain and trying to fix it. And of course, this makes a lot of sense. Pain has your attention. It's highly uncomfortable, and you do anything to get rid of it so you can just go back to normal and live your life again. So you go looking for solutions. You try a little of this and a little of that, and maybe you get some temporary relief, but the pain always comes back at some point. You may even have given up and decided that this is just a part of getting older, and you're gonna have to live with it. Nothing could be further from the truth, and in this video, I'll tell you why focusing on your pain is actually causing it to stick around, and what you can do instead that gives a lot of my clients immediate relief. I'm Sukie Baxter, founder of Whole Body Revolution, and I help you to rewire yourself for greater health, happiness, and success. If you're in pain, you probably want to solve the problem lickety-split. Unfortunately, focusing on the pain is probably the very thing that's making it worse. Yes, really. Studies have shown that common therapy practices like keeping a pain diary actually slow down recovery from an injury. And those who talk or complain about their pain also tend to have more enduring symptoms. This is the power of attention. The more you focus on something, the more keenly aware of it you become. And in the case of pain, focusing your attention on your symptoms actually sensitizes your brain. That means that over time, your pain will intensify even in the absence of further injury. So you may have sprained your knee in a skiing accident 2 years ago, and the soft tissue is healed, but the pain remains. The more you focus on how uncomfortable your knee is, the more painful it will be, even though the injury has long healed. Interestingly, your autonomic state at the time of your injury also seems to be relevant to how much pain you'll experience. I've observed in my clients that those who were in an elevated state of anxiety when they were hurt seem to have worse pain outcomes months or years down the road. It's an irrefutable fact that stress plays a role in pain sensations. Most people feel like if they can resolve their pain, they'll feel less stressed. Unfortunately, the opposite is true. When you calm your body's stress response, you'll have less pain. We do this by sending what's called non-nociceptive data to the brain. Non-nociceptive data is simply input to your brain telling it that it's safe. Pain is nociceptive data, a danger signal, and non-nociceptive data is a safety signal. When you hook your brain up to non-nociceptive data, it calms your stress response and brings you into a healthy ventral vagal state, which means that not only does your pain start to fade away, but also your muscles relax, mobility and flexibility improve, and you reap all the other benefits of a well-regulated nervous system. Better digestion, less anxiety, a deeper connection to yourself and others, a boost to creativity, and so much more. In short, giving your body a felt sense of safety not only makes your pain go away, it improves every aspect of your life. So how do we do this? It's actually profoundly simple. The first step is simply to practice something that I call sitting with sensation. That is, paying attention to the sensations in your body, in particular, the ones that feel good. Most people who are in pain only feel the parts of their bodies that are uncomfortable. In this practice, what I'd like for you to do is spend just 30 seconds focusing on one sensation in your body that feels good. It can be anything: the texture of the carpet under your feet, warm sun on your skin, even the feeling of your breath moving in and out of your chest. If you're having trouble finding something pleasant to connect to, try holding a warm cup of tea and focus on the sensation in your hands. Or stroke a cat's soft fur, feeling the fuzziness under your fingers. Almost all of us have been taught to completely ignore our bodies unless they get our attention through some extreme discomfort. Connecting to sensations that feel good can feel foreign and unfamiliar, and it's also not uncommon to feel anxious about your anxiety going away. If being in an activated state has been your normal for a long time, then relaxation can actually feel threatening and unsafe. If this is your experience, know that it's normal, and the more frequently you practice connecting to pleasurable sensations, the more normal it will feel to be in a calm, relaxed state. Ideally, you want to practice doing this several times throughout your day. Small chunks done more frequently is better than doing it all at once. To help you with this, I've created a PDF guide to sitting with sensation that you can download below this video. And I will see you in the next one.